Okay guys, we're getting a lot of questions on how to structure your organization, so I'm going to cover that. Before I get into the board, I just got to say, and this is the mindset, 100% of zero is zero. People, well, how do I maximize this comp plan? Well, the first thing you got to do is you've got to get some people involved. You want to get yourself to the point, as I've said for many years, where you can personally recruit 3 to 5 new people a month. Because if you can do that, you can control your destiny in this profession. And that starts with being able to create enough leads in the top of the funnel to be able to find your 3 to 5 a month. I think with this program it's going to be even more than that. But how do you get the leads? Well, this whole thing starts with getting it launched. Contacting everybody you know, either about the product or the opportunity, as many people as you can, as quick as you can. That's how you get it launched. You got to get it off the ground. The airplane, the hardest part is getting the airplane off the ground. That's when all the energy, that's during the launch. So you got to get through a lot of people to get it launched. Then we'll have different ways where you can create leads to get to that 3 to 5 people a month. Now, once that happens, when you log into your back office, you'll see the binary view, you'll see leg 1 and leg 2. And people are asking, well, Dale, how do I make the most money? Do I need to put my spouse in? That type of thing. I'm going to show you what we're doing and why, and what we recommend that everybody do. And I hope that this philosophy of putting your first 3 to the left, I hope this philosophy, and I believe it will be throughout our upline, this will just be the way we do it with Tina and Kelly down, that this is the way we build, because it's just so valid, so valid. So 1 and 2, the first 3, and this is your power leg. So from Curry down through us all the way down is going to, this is where it's going to flow down through this leg right here, your left leg. So the first thing you need to do, and all you're doing is building 2 legs on the front end, 2 legs. And the first thing you want to do is your first 3, if this is you, your first 3 you want to place here, 1, 2, 3. Your fourth person would go here. So your first 3 go in your left leg. And if everybody does that, the first 3 go there, then this, which is building all the way down, everybody's just really helping everybody else, and it's going to create a lot more momentum for everybody a lot quicker. So the first 3 people you sponsor should go on your left side, and then the next person, your 4th person, should go here, and then you start building here, and then at some point it's going to become a balancing act. So you look at the volume each week, and wherever your weakest leg is, then every Friday you go into your holding tank and you look at the people that you've enrolled for that week, and then you can place them based upon where your weakest leg is. If you don't place them yourself, then the company will automatically put them in your weakest leg, which is the way it should be. So where does your spouse go? Well, if you put your spouse here, the top of your second leg, leg number 2, then here's the challenge that you're going to run into, is that with your spouse there, what does your spouse have to do? They have to build 2 legs too. So anybody that you put over here, you're taking away from your 2-leg structure, which is what you're trying to max out, because now you're focused on building 3 legs as a team instead of 2. So I don't recommend it. I don't. Once you max out these 2 legs, it's at $10,000 a week, or your pay leg at $10,000 a week, or once you decide to start your 3rd leg, then because you've maxed this one out at 10,000 and you're making 10,000 a week, then you have options. You can put your spouse in here, put a kid in here if you want to keep on building, but you have options. My whole philosophy is max it out at 40,000 a month, 10,000 a week, and then decide what to do. Then you can build your spouse if you want to continue, or you have a lot of options. But don't splinter your efforts. Don't splinter your efforts, because if you sponsored 5 people this week, you want to be able to put all 5 of those where you need the volume, where your weak leg is. You don't want to have to worry about, well, I got to get this other leg started. Because anybody that can recruit 3 to 5 people a month can control their financial destiny. And most people cannot recruit enough people to try to keep 3 legs moving and balanced. So, as far as structuring your organization, first 3 always go to the left leg, your first 3. Then start building this one. Then look at the volume in each leg, and each week it'll be different where you need to put people, but always be working on that weakest leg. And one week this may be the weak leg, and next week this may be the weak leg. You're never going to know. That's the way it's going to change, because some superstar is going to come in and explode a leg and mess everything up. It's going to happen. So I hope that helps you guys. That's how you structure your organization, and the bottom line is 100% of 0 is 0. Get out there, put as many people in this program as you can, create as many customers as you can, and there's going to be a lot of good things ahead for you. I believe that.